What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You guys see what we got going on today. We got a new set of wheels and tires for the truck, so I'm very excited about these. These are gonna fit a lot better than the 18s that we had on here originally. So the other wheels we had were 18 by 9.5 with a 20 offset. Now I thought those were 38 offset, so when I bought these are 17 by 9.5 with a 15 offset. These were supposed to stick out like another inch from where the old 18s were, but I didn't realize those 18s were a 20 offset. So these are about flush. They're maybe about a ½ inch. Just about the bead of that rim is sticking out from the body, which I'm perfectly okay with. I was thinking about doing flares if they stuck too far out, but they're actually tucked up in there pretty good, so I think I'm gonna leave it without flares. Nobody really makes flares for these. I know I've seen people use like the 240 flares or even like the Nissan hard body flares, which they do fit, but they're so basic. They're just a round flare and they don't really fit that great. I think they just look kind of funky on here. So I've decided I'm not doing flares. I'm just going to do like a roll and kind of pull the fenders out a little bit just to clear the wheels and tires. So what we got for tires is a 235/40. So they're like 2 inches shorter than the I think they were a 245/45 18. They're like 2 inches shorter, so they're gonna fit a lot better, and we shouldn't have nearly as many rubbing issues with a shorter tire. With all that being said, I really do like these wheels, and I really do like the color of them, but I had a different color in mind when I decided a while ago when I decided I was gonna do a different wheel color. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm gonna run to my brother Devin's house. He's got a powder coater stripper and he just bought a huge sandblaster. So it's gonna take me very little time. I'll dunk him in the tank, strip this powder off, and then give him a quick sandblast. His sandblaster will probably take 10 minutes a wheel. Mine probably take all day just because it's so small, there's not enough room in there, and it's just not that great of a blaster. One of these days I really do need to upgrade my sandblaster, but for now, we don't have that. So we're gonna run to Devin's real quick, like I said, strip these wheels, sandblast these wheels, and then we'll come home and we'll do our own powder coating on them. One thing we actually gotta do real quick is make sure these wheels will fit in my little oven. So if there is clearance issues, I guess we can't really go up or down because, well, we could take that broil burner out if height is an issue, but definitely looks like there's enough room there. If anything, it's usually this door that hits. You can see it's like 4 inches thick, and actually we had one of these at my parents' house, pretty much the same oven, and when we were doing 18s we had to pound this thing in to get it to clear the wheel. So let's throw one of these wheels in there and make sure everything clears. If not, we'll get the hammer out and do some clearancing on there. Guys, I got these wheels and tires mounted up. Big thank you to my brother Devin for letting me use his machine and balancer. Now we are driving the Tacoma, the TDI swap Tacoma. Little update for you guys. We are still having some issues with the truck. So I actually got a video coming out very soon regarding that and hopefully fixing it. I'm waiting for parts right now. Now I know you guys are getting anxious to see the color of the wheels. I'm just trying to build a little suspense for you guys. So we're gonna get home, we'll throw them on the truck and then we'll check them out. Alright guys, we got the wheels on the truck now. I'm just gonna warn you, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I don't know, I'm kind of undecided if I like it or not. It probably just looks a little funny because the suspension's all messed up right now. The front is way higher than the back. And now that we have a lot shorter tires on it, it makes it look even more funny with the front so high. But let's check it out. Tell me what you think. Well, there we go guys, there is the color on the wheels. This is actually the same powder that I did on the springs that are kind of hidden now. Up under here you can see the red. This is called Illusion Cherry, which it is a really cool color. It's got a bunch of metallic in it. Out in the sun it brightens up so much, and then once you get it out of the sun in the dark, it darkens up a lot. It's a really cool color. But like I said, the truck is the truck's funny looking right now. So I think no matter what wheels you put on it, it's gonna look a little silly. I really need to get the motor and tranny everything in before I mess with those springs in the front, but definitely it's gonna have to be dropped and even out with the back. The back is pretty low. It's gonna be maybe a little bit lower than that just because I did crank those springs up. because I couldn't even roll it with the other wheels and tires on. But I really do like the style of these wheels. I think once we get the truck kind of finished up, I think the color will be cool. I just wanted something different. I wanted something to pop. I know it does clash with the patina. I know it doesn't go together at all. I was kind of hoping for it to clash so much that it looks good. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll change it, maybe I'll like it once we get this thing back together. I don't know, go drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. So like always, if you guys want to check out this Illusion Cherry powder coat or any other color you could ever imagine, go head over to prismaticpowders.com. I'll drop their link down below in the description box. Amazing powders, amazing support. Couldn't ask for a better company to work with. If you guys have any questions while you're powder coating, hit them up. They got answers for you. Amazing company. Go check them out, prismaticpowders.com. Well, that's about it for this one, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked the wheels. Go let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm still kind of undecided. It's kind of a big shock when you look at it, the bright red out in the sun. I don't know, I think I'll like it once we actually get the truck lowered down, get the front lowered, even with the back. I think I'll like the color. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Go smash that thumbs up button, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.